Hello, my name is Robbie Dima, and I am here to nominate Miss Heather Naughton of Wantagh High School for this year's Tony Awards for Excellence in Theater Education. Where to start with Heather? I don't just think of Heather as a drama teacher or a director. She's just as much as a friend of mine as she is family. She gets a Christmas card. Anytime I felt that my work was being impacted by my outside life, I would sit down with her and just talk about life and how to learn to separate the outside world from my stage world, and how to let go of the outside world and bring on your new character traits and completely forget about what you've been through and where you've been, and to really just shine as an individual as well as a character. Heather, when she takes on a show, she does what's best for the production. You know, you can be very talented, but if she sees a part for you, she will do what's best for the show. And that is what a lot of directors and actors don't really take into mind. You have to do what's going to keep the show running, and that is one thing that she does exceptionally well. Another thing is, my senior year of high school, we were, our budget was very low. I mean, as far as the whole school district, not just the drama department, but specifically the drama department. And it was a time where athletics was really taking a hard hit, and there was numerous meetings held throughout the high school, and everybody was all about saving the swim team and whatnot. And at the time, we did something called a tour play. And a tour play is when the high school drama club would go and travel to the elementary schools in the district and perform a couple of scenes or a couple of musical numbers from their upcoming musical. And I took it upon myself, and myself being an athlete, and actually Heather was the one that influenced me. I was a jock in middle school, and I had seen a play that she directed the prior year. That was the Sound of Music, and a friend of mine was in it, and they got a standing ovation. And I said I wanted that. And the next year I tried out, and I got kind of the hunk of the bunch. This play was called Starmites. I played Space Punk, and it's been an ongoing joke ever since. It's pretty funny, but it's always nice to dwell on the past. But going back to the tour play, I stood up and took it upon myself and said, this is something that can't be taken away. Your elementary school and little kids, that's how they learn where their passion is. And this was my opportunity to inspire kids and to show how great the arts are and how unbelievable it is to take on a different role or a different persona and escape reality. And I remember the comments I received that night, and it was just very heartwarming. And Heather had called me down the next day, and I didn't know what was going on, and she's like, "You have no idea how much that meant to me." And I said, "That's the least I can do for somebody that's got me where I am today," which brings me to where I am today. Tucson, Arizona, the University of Arizona, School of Theater, Film, and Television. And she has been an inspiration for me and for many others. And now, because of her, I'm doing short films, I'm doing commercials, I've done theater work, I've done professional theater, and it's all because of her inspiration and how amazing of a person she is. And I think this award should be something that not only shows how great a director or an educator she is, but a person. And a person is what defines your talent. And staying humble and just working hard, and everything that she's taught me, just like I've stated, has got me where I am today, and I couldn't be here without her. And I think the least that you guys can do is look beyond the talent and look at the person who's also acquiring the talent. And I'd like to thank Heather Naughton from the bottom of my heart, and I think you guys have a very, very strong candidate in your hands, and definitely could really impact the world that we live in. Thank you.